At Good Samaritan Society Loveland Village, the residents of this senior living campus line up to prove that it really is the thought that counts. Every 9/11, they pay a tribute to first responders. Every year, as shown on their YouTube video, they make hundreds of breakfast burritos as a thank you in honor of 9/11 from people like Sonny Peterson.
For us, it's more personal because these delightful people are here almost every day and sometimes more than once a day. So we really depend upon them and we really love them.
But the executive director here, Lisa Melby, says COVID-19 changed the plans.
This year, of course, was a little different with COVID, and so we had to be a little more creative.
Instead of burritos, they have red bandanas and thoughts that count. Because, Peterson says, usually when they see lights and siren, it means bad news in a retirement village.
To have them come like this and just be excited and joyful and let us wave our deals and yell at them and honor them is wonderful.
I mean, it's been very difficult, especially for our most vulnerable residents that live in assisted living and in our healthcare center.
People who haven't been able to have visitors because of COVID concerns.
It's very important to continue these things as much as we can.
Yes, an opportunity to get outside, enjoy some fresh air, and be able to see people is very important.
And maybe next year, they can be back with burritos.
Oh, we hope so. Oh, we sure hope so.
In Loveland, Nelson Garcia, 9 News.